Hello and welcome back again. Thank you for putting yourself through this again. Um, I know it's painful. I know it's painful. Probably more painful for you than it is me. However, I am still working my way through the box of pods that Tweak Serac sent me from thehotpepper.com. They're starting to get a little bit on the softer side. I think tonight might be the last night that I can eat one of these guys without them starting to kind of get a little bit on the sour side. So depending on this next pepper that I do, on the heat level, I might continue. I might do another one immediately after this one. But I've been told by I've been told by one other person that sometimes doing like super hots or hot peppers one after the other can alter the taste of the second one, and you don't get really the true flavor of the other. You'll still get the heat, but you just won't get the true flavor. So the two peppers that I have tonight, and the one I'm going to do for this video, is this beautiful looking specimen here. It is a Fatalii crossed with a Cleo's dragon. Now, I've heard of the Fataliis. We'll get this into focus eventually. Isn't that right, Pepper? It ain't gonna do it. All right, so it's got to. It must. To see. All right, I'll have to do it this way. There we go. Nice, huh? Okay, sorry. Sorry that took so long. So this is a Fatalii crossed with a Cleo's dragon, and like I said, I've heard the Fataliis. I believe I heard that Fataliis are really good tasting peppers. They closely resemble devil's tongue, yellow's devil's tongue, or just devil's tongue. But I don't know what the heat level is supposed to be on the Fataliis, and I haven't heard of the Cleo's dragon. So the heat level on this one is going to be a mystery to me. So that said, let's go ahead and cut this bad boy open. Oh man, hey, I just popped the cap off of that sucker. Man, that's fragrant. I can smell that. I could smell that way down here on the desk. I know, pretty far, right? That is strong smelling, dude. Nice looking inside there too. Look at that. The placenta goes all the way down. And on this side, I guess I just, oops. You can't be dropping them like that, man. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Yeah, I know. It's probably time to put me down. I'm not the rapper. So, as you can see, this guy here doesn't have a whole lot of placenta on this side. I must have just got it all on that other side, but nice looking pie. Gotta stop touching get close to my nose like that. That'll jack me up. So I will de-seed this guy, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Lucky for you. Right. Just kidding. Okay, so once again, properly mutilated. But all the placenta is still there. All the placenta is still in this one as much as that was there. Okay, so let's get down to business here. Okay, it has a nice, it's a nice sweet flavor. And I'm not how, it's got a spicy smell. That's the best I can do for you right now. I tell you, immediately as soon as I pulled the stem off of there, really nice smell coming out of the top. Yeah, that is a good smelling pepper right there. I would say like thin to close to medium thickness on the walls. And the seed count was probably around 15, maybe about 30 seeds or so. Nothing heavy, nothing medium even. So, not knowing what to expect, except for it seems like a pretty darn good pepper to me. So, let's just get down on business. And that was a short procrastinating segment. Amen to that. And here we go. So, nice sweet flavor, nice and crunchy. No chemical flavors whatsoever. None of that capsaicin taste going on or anything. Just a nice, good, crunchy, sweet tasting pepper. Oh yeah. Not that this guy isn't still mainly fresh, but I bet you one of those fresh off the plant would be darn good. Okay, so very slight heat to start off with. Roof of my mouth, front of my mouth. It's kind of hovering right there. It's a light heat right now. I do believe it's building a little bit and working its way towards the back of my throat. Okay. Yeah, it's just slowly moving to the front, to the back. It's like creeping. You can feel it. You can feel it moving. Going, I'm gonna get you, back of the throat. But it's nice. It's not like a smack, like a quick, sharp bam. It's a nice, subtle burn. Okay, we're getting closer to the back of the throat, where I'm getting a little bit more burn now. Nothing too heavy. I say we're probably in the, probably somewhere in the habanero level of heat. Could be lighter, but I believe I probably built up my tolerance quite a bit by eating a lot of these super hots. Okay, the heat, not just the back of the throat, but rolling out to the sides. Kind of like a warm blanket moving across your mouth to the back of the throat. About that much of like a hot cold type thing, but not enough that hurts you. Back of the tongue. Oh yeah, it's quite pleasant. That is quite a pleasant heat. Oh yeah. I think I'm getting closer to a peak on this already. It's moved off the back of the throat and more on my back of my tongue right now. Tongue, back of the throat. Kind of going between right now. Got my eyes a little bit. I think my eyes are pretty sensitive though. Like I said before, I don't usually break out into a sweat. Occasionally get the drippy eyes. but mainly for me, ooh, out to the sides of the tongue, about midways. A little bit of the lips. Excuse me. Yeah. Well, it's building a little bit more. Building a little bit more, but still a very nice, tolerable heat. And, you know, with this one, you really got the full flavor of the pepper itself before any heat really started coming in. A lot of these super hots, you'll get like a, oh, that's sweet, bam, heat, just like that. You know, starts ramping up, taste is gone, and it's mainly heat. Not all, but it's pretty common with the super hots from my experience. It's just what I've tasted. So this is a very nice heat flavor combination. All right. Well, since I'm going to do another one tonight, most likely, because I think the heat on this wasn't, it's not super hot. No, I didn't think it was Fatalii-ish. If it's, from what I heard, if Fatalii is similar to Devil's Tongue is similar to a habanero as far as that heat range. If I recall, it's somewhere around 350, 450,000 Scoville range. That's what I'm guessing. So, yeah, so cool. Good flavor, nice sweet, nice and crunchy. There was another flavor in there I couldn't quite pinpoint. I'm sorry. I'm working on my descriptions, and I'm not doing so well at it because everything is sweet. But I think that's typical of peppers. You know, when you dehydrate them, you really get a sweet flavor out of them. Even more so, they're more concentrated, and so is the heat. So, with that said, that's done. I'm done, and I will do another one. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you're entertained and get something out of this. And have a good night.